You're standing at your best friend's wedding. She's radiant, laughing so hard her mascara doesn't stand a chance. And then, completely out of nowhere, she's crying, not because anything went wrong, because it went right. Nobody warns you about this part growing up, that your body has exactly one move for the worst day of your life and the best one. And it's the same move. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your brain doesn't actually have a happy folder and a sad folder for emotions. It's got one folder, intensity. Buried in your limbic system is a small, almond-shaped cluster called the amygdala, and its entire job is to ring an alarm bell when something hits hard. It doesn't check whether the feeling is good news or bad news first. It just measures the volume. Turn the volume up far enough. Grief, joy, doesn't matter. And the amygdala fires the exact same signal to your hypothalamus, the control room for things you don't consciously choose. Your heartbeat, your breathing, and yes, your tear ducts. So when you're sobbing at a graduation, your body isn't confused. It's just accurate. It detected something huge and hit the only alarm it has. But here's where it gets stranger. Psychologists have a name for emotions that come out looking like their opposite: Dimorphous Expression. It's the same wiring that makes you want to squeeze something unbearably cute or laugh at a funeral at the worst possible moment. Your nervous system doesn't have a clean, separate output for every emotion. It has a pressure valve, and sometimes the pressure is so specific. Joy tangled with relief, love tangled with disbelief, that the valve releases in a way that looks completely backwards from the outside. There's a structure called the Anterior cingulate cortex sitting right in the middle of this, and its job is to referee emotional conflict, the exact feeling of being thrilled and overwhelmed in the same breath. That's the mechanism behind smiling and crying in the same 5 seconds. It's not a glitch. It's your brain doing traffic control on 2 signals arriving at once. Now here's the part that should actually change how you think about crying. It's not just a symptom of being overwhelmed. Some researchers think it's the fix. Crying switches on your parasympathetic nervous system, the system responsible for calming you back down. Your heart rate drops. Your body starts walking itself back from the edge. Scientists call this emotional homeostasis, a built-in mechanism to drag you back to center, whether you just got dumped or just got proposed to. And the chemistry backs this up in a way that sounds almost too convenient to be real. Emotional tears aren't just salt water leaking out of your face. Researchers have found they contain cortisol, a stress hormone, and leucine and enkephalin, a natural painkiller your own body manufactures. Which means when you cry from joy, you're not just releasing pressure. You are quite literally medicating yourself. In real time, for free. Your body built its own relief system, and it only turns on when something matters enough to trigger it. And it's not just for you. Tears are also a broadcast. Research shows people are more likely to step in and comfort someone who's crying. It doesn't matter to the observer's instinct whether those tears come from heartbreak or happiness, which means happy tears might be doing double duty, resetting you internally, while silently telling everyone standing near you without a single word that what just happened actually mattered. So the next time you're standing in a room crying at something wonderful, you're not malfunctioning. You're running one of the most efficient systems your body owns. An alarm, a valve, and a built-in dose of relief all firing at once, just to make sure you don't miss how big the moment actually is. So tell me, what was the last thing that got you? Not sad, happy. What was actually happening in the room the moment it hit you? Put it in the comments because I'm reading every single one before I pick what we break down next.